Oh, hey, y'all. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to 100 Days of Being a Noob, 100 Days as a Noob, Part 3. Both the final part and the final part before the extended part. I so let's go back. I'm not finishing out the 100 days. Because I don't want to stop at 100 days. I've been watching a bunch of Minecraft series. Specifically, I've been keeping up with Empires, Last Life, One Life, and most recently, Hermitcraft. And so I've decided I don't want to do 100 days of being a noob. I just want to live as a noob. I just want to saturate myself in my noobness. Noobness. And so, instead of finishing out the 100 days, I'm just going to tell you what I did from days 60 to 75, because that's as far as I got before I decided that I wanted to just make this a series and be done with this. So, I found some diamonds and got really excited and made an enchanting table and a diamond pickaxe and enchanted my diamond pickaxe, and I didn't know how an enchanting table worked because I'm a noob, and so I didn't add any libraries. So all I did was level 1 enchantments, but I was so proud of myself and so excited. And then I went adventuring and came back, and suddenly I was surrounded by creepers, and they blew up my base. And I did so much trash talking of my base in the first 50 days that I decided to just abandon it entirely. So I just adventured out into the wilderness and I started to build a new base up on a mountaintop. And I built it 25 bricks above the ground. And it was a 25 by 25 because I had this whole idea of my next 100 days being a a 10 by 10 building, and then a 25 by 25 building, and then a 50 by 50 building, and then a 100 by 100 building. And to test that, I made a 25 by 25 flat brick in the sky, 25 feet tall. And it became a mob farm because the shadow underneath it, and I died a bunch. And then I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, man, all this video editing sucks, because that was the first 10 days. And I was like, fuck, I'm really bad at all this video editing, and it's really not like, yeah, the result is fun, but it's not what I want to be spending my time on. I need to figure out something else. And they were like, I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's kind of the whole fun of Minecraft, is that there's no goal. Um, and I realized that there's no goal with my videos either. I don't have to make videos like anybody else, and I don't have to play like anybody else. And I realized that now because I'm a noob. And I'm going to stop making that joke now. So then I just gathered up the few precious materials I had. I built a boat and I started sailing around. And eventually I found an underwater destroyed nether portal. And there was nothing good in the chest, but it was kind of cool. And there was an island and it was an outcropping. So then I decided to build a base on there. And I didn't get very far, but I did build a nether portal into the mountain. And I went to the nether for the first time, so that was really cool. And didn't see any. I got set on fire by a ghast a few times, but I didn't die. I killed some skeletons. I collected a bunch of netherrack and some quartz and some bone blocks. And I was like, man, the nether's pretty cool. I need to do this more. So then I took those materials back and extended my base, and I made a little enchanting tower, and I built a little bedroom off to the side, and there was a bridge, and then I had a farm attached to the lower end of the island, and then I was filling in underneath that to put water underneath the farm to, you know, give it water when I realized that I just wanted to stop because I wanted this to be a series. And if I got to 100 days and then stopped, I'd be sad because I'd just done a bunch of stuff that was really fun. And that it would have been more interesting to document this as a longer series since I don't know what I'm doing and there's something interesting about that. And this whole thing that you're watching right now, if you're watching it, and you will be if you're listening to this. So this whole thing that you're watching and listening to right now, I personally feel more capable of producing, and I think it's more fun for me, and I hope it's more fun for you. So, because, I was doing the whole thing with the characters and the theme songs, and that's what stood out to me in those first two videos, more than me screen recording all of my gameplay. So I figured maybe I don't need to do that so much. So now, yeah, that's the end of my 100 days as a noob. Even though there's still 25 more days to go, I just consider those 25 days time spent editing all of the videos that I have done. There we go. 100 days as a noob. We did it. Good job. Go team. Go us. You and I, we're a team. Go team. Yeah. So, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to starting life as a noob, living as a noob. I don't have a name yet, but something about living as a noob or life as a noob or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But it'll be happening, it'll be coming, it'll be it will be. Okay. So, one of the things that I have learned over all of this is that the Minecraft wiki is really helpful. I have learned that I'm not going to do any videos that are very long, both for my own sanity and for your sanity, because it's just not working at this point in time. Short videos do great. There's plenty. It works. It works just fine. And I've learned a bunch of other things that I don't want to list because I don't want to end this with a list, but I already ended it with a list, and so I'm just gonna say goodbye and thank you, and I will see you in the new world, in the new thing. Okay. Kayla, I am Basil, and thank you. Bye.
Yeah, okay, so I totally lied, but I wasn't trying to lie, but I totally lied. I recorded that audio and then went back and finished the 100 days because I was like, yeah, you know what? It's only like 20, 25, 23 more days. I can just finish it out. Maybe I'll finish that base. What do you think? Did I finish it? You can't see me shake my head, but I am shaking my head. No, of course not. God damn it, it wouldn't be 100 days as a fucking noob if I didn't just fuck the whole thing up at the end, right? So, I'm working on building my base and I got killed by a drowned zombie. And I was like, dang it, okay, well, let's get back to building the base. And then I was working on the base and realized that I didn't have any animals and I was running out of food and running out of wood and running out of cobblestone. So then I went up into the mountains to try and look for all of those things, and I died. And I was like, fuck, now I gotta go get my stuff. And I died. I was like, God damn it. So then I was like, you know what, fine, fuck this. I only have a few more days left. I'll just leave again and go find a new place. And so I left and didn't find a new place because I died. I was like, God, so then I was like, well, now I gotta go get my stuff again. And I died trying to go get my stuff. And I was like, fuck this. Maybe I'll just finish this base. So I went back to the nether to get more netherrack and get more gold nuggets. And I didn't die. And I came back and I kept working on the fort. And then I died. Because when I was swimming to build the underside of the base, because this is all a giant island and I was terraforming, I was killed by drowned, and I just got so irritated that I was just packed up the few things that I had left, because I had already lost all of my iron and all of my coal and all of my sanity. And so with my few remaining days, I hopped on a boat and traveled and forgot to bring the fucking bed. And I got in a boat, gathered the last of my stuff, and just headed off into the distance. I landed on an island, and it was sandy. And that night, I died. Damn it. So then I just kind of fucked around for another couple of days, so that on day 99, the morning of day 99, I just left all of my stuff, and I just swam into the sunset, and I just kept walking in a single direction until I died. Ta-da! 100 days as a noob. Fuck. God damn it. So, that happened. Also, that happened! I completed all 100 days, even if it's 3 crappy bases and a bunch of deaths. I did the 100 days! Wow! I feel like I have a lot more context for doing 100 days on hardcore. Holy shit. Also, I have no end game. Also, I have no mid game. Also, I have no start game. Next 100 days, I need to do better. I need to get good. 100 days of getting good. Oh, there's the next series. Okay. Yep. Thanks for joining me on this adventure into almost Minecraft 100 days as a noob. I'm Basil. This has been a Sandy Garbo presentation. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you making it through all of this, whatever the fuck this was with me, this introductory experiment, this experimental introduction into Minecraft YouTubing and whatnot. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a good day. And if not, I hope you are being honest with yourself and you're just letting yourself have those emotions, because that's also important, even though it's uncomfortable and difficult. And life is hard. Being a human is difficult. And I hope that you are taking care of, being honest with yourself about the emotions that you're having and the day that you're having, and you're taking care of yourself in whatever way you can, and in whatever way you will, because your version of self-care is different than everyone else's version of self-care, because you're an individual. And good luck out there. All right. Okay, thanks. Bye.